Counted down the days like they were breaths I could save. Packed the same bag you used to borrow when you stayed. 22 hours of recycled air and bad movies, just to see a smile light up like it used to for me. I didn't text, wanted the look on your face. The gap still running, the arms around my waist. Key in the lock, I still knew by feel. Thought I was coming home, turns out I was the reveal. The hallways smell like coffee and someone new, and the laughter stopped the second I walked through. There you were on the couch where we used to dream, feet in his lap, TV glow on your cheek, and my old gray hoodie, the one you stole every winter, hanging loose on his shoulders like it always fit better. Years of long distance promises I kept alive. I flew across the world just to watch our love die. You looked at me once, then looked away fast, like I was the ghost, and he was the past at last. He didn't even stand up, just gave a small nod, like he'd been expecting me, like I was the fraud. You whispered his name like it was safe in your mouth, while mine felt like glass breaking all through the house. I saw the mugs we painted on our third anniversary, now sitting beside his keys on the entry. The plant that died when you left it with me, somehow alive again in this life without me. I wanted to scream, I wanted to leave, but my feet wouldn't move. I couldn't believe. There you were on the couch where we used to dream, feet in his lap, TV glow on your cheek, and my old gray hoodie, the one you stole every winter, hanging loose on his shoulders like it always fit better. I carried your voice through every time zone and storm. You carried him home and let him keep warm. I flew across the world just to watch our love die in the arms of a stranger, wearing what used to be mine. You said I didn't know you were coming, but your eyes said you stopped waiting long ago. I turned to the door, legs shaking like wire. Heard him ask who I was, you answered just someone from before. I left the key on the table we picked out in June. Didn't take the hoodie, I didn't want any piece of you. The airport lights blurred through tears, I couldn't stop. I flew back alone, same seat, different drop. There you were on the couch where we used to dream. Now it's his turn to hold what I couldn't keep, and my old gray hoodie still smells like your skin, but it fits him better. Where do I begin? Years of long distance, I thought we'd survive. Turns out I was the only one still alive. I crossed every ocean to find out the cost of loving someone who already lost. My hoodie on another man, and I'm still out here freezing. Kiss me goodnight like it's still meant forever. Same soft lips, same slow sigh when you turned over. I traced your spine like I was reading our story. Never knew the pages were already torn from me. You scrolled in the dark while I dreamed you were mine. Every tap on that screen drew a different line. I thought it was us against the weight of the days. Turns out you were just counting down my last safe place. How long were you packing while wearing my name? How many I love yous were part of the game? While you were sleeping in the bed that we made, you were building a bridge to a life life, I can't stay. Every night you came home, you were already gone, loving me like a habit, leaving me like a song. You slept in my arms with your exit plan drawn. While you were sleeping, you were already gone. You laughed at my jokes with tomorrow still in them. Planned dinners for next month, knowing you'd never attend them. The way you said we started tasting like ash, but I swallowed it whole, never wanted to ask. Your suitcase stated and your new name rehearsed. You practiced your future while I thought ours was first. Every I'm tired was code for I'm leaving. Every I'm fine meant you'd already started breathing. How many times did you lie on my chest, counting the heartbeats you were about to arrest? While you were sleeping in the bed we made, you were building a bridge to a life I can't stay. Every night you came home, you were already gone, loving me like a habit, leaving me like a song. You slept in my arms with your exit plan drawn. While you were sleeping, you were already gone. I still smell your perfume in the pillow you use. Still hear your soft breathing, still feel so confused. Was any of it real or was that just the last scene? A warm place to rest until your new life turned green. Do I hate you? I don't know, I just miss who I thought you would always be. And the cruelest part of the whole damn show is I'd still hold you tonight if you asked me. While you were sleeping, I was still yours while you were dreaming. I was still poor in the knowledge, poor in the truth, poor in the years I gave to a ghost wearing you. While you were sleeping in the bed that we made, you already left, I was the last to be paid. You slept like an angel with devil plans drawn. While you were sleeping, I was already gone. Wasn't looking for ghosts in your phone, just wanted the charger you always take home. Screen lit up like a warning, I missed your thumbprint, unlocked every lie that exists. 3 dots dancing at 2:17 a.m. I miss you already from the man who said amen. While I stood at the altar and promised forever, he was typing the words that cut deeper than ever. Same man that clapped my back at the toast, same voice that said you're the luckiest most. Same smile he flashed when he raised his glass high, while behind my back he was stealing my life. You gave him the soft parts you swore were all mine. Late night confessions in a different kind of light. He knew every crack in the life we were building, while I slept beside you, completely unfeeling. Best man at the wedding, first man in your heart. You carved out a space for him right from the start. I trusted the vows in a suit that he wore. Now I'm reading the proof on a screen on the floor. I can't stop thinking about your laugh in the car, sent 3 weeks before our honeymoon starts. You wrote one day we'll get our own ending, while I planned out forever you were pretending. Every inside joke that I thought was just ours, he was collecting like trophies in hours. The night I got drunk and cried on his shoulder, he already knew or just sit here and bleed in this empty space. I see him at Christmas still wearing that grin, and I wonder how much of my marriage was him. I keep scrolling back like I find the mistakes, some proof it was nothing, some reason to stay. But every good night handsome is another nail in the coffin of trust that will never exhale. You gave him the pieces I begged you to show, every quiet confession I'll never know. He stood at my side while he stole from behind. The best man I chose was the end of our time. I keep the ring on though it burns like a lie, because taking it off means admitting you're right, that I loved you enough to be blind to the cost of a friend who was closer than I ever lost. Best man, worst secret, and I'm still here reading the messages you never deleted. I spent 3 months picking the stone. Every jeweler's life felt like coming home. Rehearsed the words on rooftops alone, while you smiled like you already knew the tone. The night the city hummed below us soft, I dropped to one knee, heart racing, palms lost. You looked down at me like I'd spoken in code, and silence, the kind that swallows a robe. I thought the quiet was shock, was yes taking shape. I didn't see the exit already take. You ghosted the morning after the ring, left a note on the nightstand like a casual thing. Never felt the same way you did. 7 words that rewrote every moment we lived. I'm still holding the box where the diamond still shines, while you vanished like smoke from a life that was mine. You left me the echo, the ring and the blame, and the truth that you never felt the same. Your toothbrush gone, your hair for the drawer, the closet still smells like the perfume you wore. I keep replaying the way your hand shook when I slipped it on. Thought it was nerves, not a look. Every I love you I fed to the air, and now it tastes like a lie. I was too blind to hear. You wore the mask for years, played the part so well. While I built it forever, you were already in hell. How long were you counting the days to be free? How many times did you practice leaving me? You ghosted the morning after the rain, left a note on the nightstand like a casual thing. Never felt the same way you did. 7 words that rewrote every moment we lived. I'm still holding the box where the diamond still shines, while you vanished like smoke from a life that was mine. You left me the echo, the ring and the blame, and the truth that you never felt the same. I walked past the restaurant where we had our first date. The table's still there, but the memory's late. I see couples now, and I wanna warn, don't drop to your knees till you're absolutely sure. The rings isn't velvet on the dresser drawer. Too heavy to wear, too painful to store. Sometimes I think about mailing it back, but who would I send it to? A ghost in the black. You ghosted the second I asked you to stay. Took every tomorrow and threw it away. Never felt the same way you did. The cleanest cut, the cruelest kid. I'm still kneeling in silence where you used to stand, ring in my palm, empty hand. You left me the question that never gets answered. Did any of it matter, or was I just the answer you never wanted? Never felt the same. Now neither do I. You said I was different, steady the kind of man who wouldn't leave you behind. I built us a rhythm, soft mornings, late nights, while you kept one eye on the porch light. You told me the scars from the last one still bled. I kissed every bruise, believe what you said. I thought I was healing the mess he made. Never knew I was the bandage you paid. Every I love you had an asterisk fine, until he figures it out this time. I was a safe rebound, a soft place to land, while you waited for him to become a better man. You slept in my bed with your fingers crossed tight, hoping the villain would one day do right. Now the texts say he's sober, he's sorry, he's changed. I'm the leftover story that nobody named. You traded my gentle for a second try. I was a safe rebound, and now you're saying goodbye. I see the photos now, him smiling again, clean shaven, clear-eyed, holding your hand, the same hand that used to shake when I held it at night, the same hand that waved me off into the light. You said it was over, that chapter was closed, but you kept the book open just in case he proposed. I gave you my all, every piece, every day. You kept a spare key for when he'd finally stay. How long were you measuring me against his ghost? How many times did my name lose to the almost? I was the safe rebound, the soft place to land, while you waited for him to become a better man. You slept in my bed with your fingers crossed tight, hoping the villain will one day do right. Now he's got his redemption, his clean slate, his win, and I'm the footnote you erased with a grin. You traded my gentle for a second try. I was a safe rebound, and now you're saying goodbye. And now you're saying goodbye. I still smell your shampoo in the towels you left, still hear your laugh echo in rooms I can't forget. Do you tell him I was patient, that I never raised hell? Or am I just that guy who loved you too well? I hope he stays different, I hope he's the cure, but part of me prays he relapses for sure. Because if he can change after all of that pain, then maybe I wasn't the problem's name. I was the safe rebound, the pause in your storm, the placeholder heart that kept your sea warm. You waited for lightning to strike twice to heal, and when it finally did, I was no longer really changed. You left, I'm still here trying to unlove a woman who was always just biding her time, till the toxic one learned how to shine. Safe rebound, and I'm still falling. I'm still falling. We used to drive these back roads at the dark, pointing the yards, picking out our spot. That one with the porch, the oak in the front. You squeezed my hand like the future had already begun. Late night sketching floor plans on napkins and phones. 2 bedrooms, a study space for the dog we'd own. I saved every overtime, every dollar I could, thinking the ring on your finger meant we both understood. I never saw the listings you scrolled in the glow. Never heard the pawn shop bell when you let our promise go. You sold the ring we picked under soft starlight, the one I knelt with shaking that cold December night. Traded out forever for a one-way Greyhound fare to a city that doesn't know my name or how much I cared. I'm still standing in blueprints of a house we'll never build, while you're unpacking boxes with someone else's bills. You took the diamond that meant everything to me and turned it into distance, so you could finally be free. So you could finally be free. The realtor's sign went up last Tuesday at noon, for sale by owner, like I was the one who moved. I found the receipt folded in your old sweater drawer, 3,000 and change, dated the week before. You said you needed space, said you needed to breathe. Never said the space was 2 states and a new zip. I keep seeing your handwriting on the escrow page, while I'm staring at walls we painted together in rage. How do you sleep knowing you cast out our dreams? How do you walk away from the life we both scream? You sold the ring we picked under soft starlight, the one I knelt with shaking that cold December night. Traded out forever for a one-way Greyhound fare to a city that doesn't know my name or how much I cared. I'm left with the echoes of hammers we never swung, and a finger that's empty where our future hung. You took the diamond that meant everything to me and turned it into mileage, so you could finally be free. I drive past the house now, the one with the oak porch light still broken, grass overgrown like a joke. I wonder if you ever think of the nights we spent there, planning a life that's now just dust in the air. Sometimes I hope the storm brings you something good, a view from a high-rise, a moment you understood. But mostly I'm angry, mostly I'm small, because you saw what I gave you, and I gave you my all. You sold the ring, and I'm still trying to sell the lie that I meant something more than a chapter gone by. Our house stands empty, the blueprints are torn. You're in a new skyline, I'm still year one. The diamond's gone quiet, pawn for a train, and I'm left holding nothing but the sound of your name. The ring she sold, and the dreams that went with it. I found your journal under the bed last night, the one you said was just scribbles and light. Leather worn soft from all the times you'd hide your heart on those pages right next to the lights. I shouldn't have opened it, I know that now, but the spine cracked open like a broken valve. And there it was, dated exactly 1 year. I love you forever, written in your hand so clear. The ink still fresh on the day we laughed till we cried. The same day your phone buzzed with his name on the side. Every I love you, you wrote down for me, was typed to him seconds after you hit send. Quietly, while I slept beside you, believing the words. You were building a bridge to a different world. 1 year of confessions, all carbon copied wrong. You gave me the paper, gave him the song. Every I love you in that book was a lie, because the real ones were while I was right by your side. April 12th, you're my everything, my home. Same night the screen lit up, I can't wait till I'm alone. July 3rd, hearts drawn around my name in blue, followed by I miss your voice to a number I never knew. October 29th, our first snow of the fall. You wrote, I'm the luckiest, while he got the call. Every holiday entry, every quiet night had a shadow twin glowing on your phone's light. I traced the dates like crime scene lines, wondering how many times I kissed the crime. Every I love you, you wrote down for me, was typed to him seconds after you hit send. Quietly, while I slept beside you, believing the words you were building a bridge to a different world. 1 year of confessions, all carbon copy wrong. You gave me the paper, gave him the song. Every I love you in that book was a lie, because the real ones were sent while I was right by your side. I keep turning the pages like I find the mistakes. Some line that proves it was real for my sake, but every entry ends the same. Quiet way, with your pen still warm from the words you gave away. Do I burn it? Do I keep it to prove I was blind? Or just sit here and read how you love me in kind, while your thumbs dance for him in the dark of our bed, and I held the ghost of the woman I thought I wed. Every I love you, you wrote down for me, was a receipt for the love you were saving for free. 1 year I lived in the margins you drew, while he got the center, the whole damn view. You left the journal behind like a final gift, proof that your heart was never really split. It just belonged to someone else all along, and I was the echo of a love that was gone. Every I love you was a lie, and I'm still here reading the ones you never meant for me. I held your resume like it was fragile glass when the rejection emails came fast. Made coffee at 3 a.m. while you rewrote your worth. Told you the world would see it eventually. You fired, you heard. I drove you to interviews in rain that wouldn't quit. Wore the same tired smile, said this one's it. I paid the rent alone for months on end, just to buy you time to rise again. Every thank you felt like a promise we'd keep. I never thought gratitude had an expiration date. The day your name lit up on the company screen, the big promotion you were chasing your sleep. You came home, eyes shining, suit pressed clean. You said, I can't do this anymore like a scene. You looked at me once, then looked away fast. I'm sorry, you remind me of the old life I passed. So you walked out the door with the raise in your hand, while I stood in the wreckage of the woman I planned. I framed your first paycheck like it was art, hung it above the couch where we fell apart. You used to say I was your anchor, your rock. Now I'm the weight you're cutting to make the climb. The boxes you packed were light, almost kind. No yelling, no tears, just a surgical line. You thank me for everything, polite as a stranger, and left with the version of you I helped danger. I built a ladder you climbed, then kicked it away. Guess stability looks different when you're on the way up. The day your name lit up on the company screen, the big promotion you chased in your dreams. You came home victorious, finally seen, and said, I can't stay here, like it was routine. You looked at me once, then looked away fast. I'm sorry, you remind me of the old life I passed. So you walked out the door with the raise in your hand, while I'm left holding echoes of the woman I planned. I still keep your old desk lamp on at night, hoping the glow might pull you back into sight. I wonder if you ever think of the nights when I whispered you got this while holding you tight. Do you tell your new coworkers how you got here, or do I stay the footnote you no longer hear? The man who carried you when you couldn't stand. Now just a reminder of a life you outran. The day you got promoted, the world finally bowed. You took the corner office and left me in the crowd. I'm sorry, you remind me of the old life I passed. 7 words that hit harder than any crash. You rose from the ashes, I helped you survive, and when you reached the top, I became the archive. The day you got promoted, you left me behind. The day you got promoted, and I'm still down here trying to forget the sound of your goodbye. We sat at our table, the one by the window with a view. Candles flickering soft, just like the night I said I'd do. I raised my glass to us, to 5 years of holding tight. You smiled that quiet smile, but your eyes were lost in the light. Then you set down your fork, took a breath like a blade, said I have to be honest before the desert is made. My heart skipped a beat, thinking it was something sweet, but you looked right through me and dropped me to my feet. The words came slow, like they'd been waiting years to fall. I never stopped loving him, my first love after all. On our anniversary, you chose his ghost over me. Said you're going back to try again, to set your heart free. 5 years of building, of laughter and tears we shared, washed away in a sentence. He's the one who was always there. I'm sitting here stunned with the cake going stale, while you pack up our memories and set them to sail. You never stopped loving him, even when you said yes to me. Now you're leaving on our day for a love that won't set you free. You told me his name like it was sacred ground. The boy from your hometown, the one who let you down. I thought I'd erased him with every kiss, every plan, but you kept him alive in the spaces between your hands. I tried to forget, you said, voice barely above, but he reached out last month, said he's ready for love. I stared at the ring I gave you that shines on your finger, wondering how long it's been a placeholder, a linger. How many nights did I hold you while you dreamed of his face? How many I love yous were just filling his space? Oh no, no. On our anniversary, you chose his ghost over me. Said you're going back to try again, to set your heart free. 5 years of building, of laughter and tears we shared, washed away in a sentence. He's the one who was always there. I'm sitting here stunned with the cake going stale, while you pack up our memories and set them to sail. You never stopped loving him, even you said yes to me. Now you're leaving on our date for a love that won't set you free. The waiter brought champagne, but I sent it away. Couldn't toast to an ending that happened today. You stood up to leave, said I'm sorry, I really am. But your eyes were already gone back to him. I walk home alone down the street we first kissed, past the park bench where I promised you bliss. Do you think he'll hold you like I did through the storms? Or will you come crawling back when his warmth turns to form? I hope he's different, I hope he's the cure. But part of me breaks knowing I was just a detour. The man who loved you enough to let you go back to the first love you never really unpacked. On our anniversary, you chose a shadow is cold. Said you're going back to try again, to give him it all. 5 years I gave everything, poured into your soul. Now it's all for nothing, just a story you'll never tell whole. You never stopped loving him, that's the truth you confess. While I'm left with the flowers, the ring and the mess. You're gone on our day, chasing a love from the past. And I'm here wondering how long was I gonna last. Never stopped loving him, and now I can't stop loving you. You came home smelling like coffee and his cologne. Said the deadline was brutal, had to stay long. I believed every word, made you play it in the microwave while you typed I miss you already in the office hallway shade. I was the one who brought him over that 4th of July. Laughed when he shook my hand, said this guy's alright. Now every memory of that barbecue night feels like the first scene in a slow motion fight. How many working days were coded for his name? How many times did I kiss you tasting his shame? You built a second life while I waited up with the light on. Late nights at work turned into late nights with the right one. A coworker I introduced, the one I call friend, became the reason you stopped coming home at the end. You lied to my face with the same mouth you kissed me while I held the door open for the man who dismissed me. I gave you the trust, you gave him the time. Now I'm left with the truth and the late shift crime. Found the photos buried in your deleted folder. Smiles in the parking garage, hands on each shoulder. Timestamped 11:47, same night you said traffic was hell. While I scrolled through excuses I knew too well. He liked every post from the day first met. Watched you bloom in the comments while I paid the rent. I taught him your coffee order, your favorite song. Now he sings it to you when the office lights are gone. Every team building drink was a date in disguise. Every group photo cropped me right out of your eyes. You built a second life while I waited up with the light on. Late nights at work turned into late nights with the right one. The coworker I introduced, the one I call friend, became the reason you stopped coming home at the end. You lied to my face with the same mouth you kissed me while I held the door open for the man who dismissed me. I gave you the trust, you gave in the time. Now I'm left with the truth and the late shift crime. Do I confront him, do I call him out clean, or just let the silence do what it's always done mean? I see his truck in the lot when I drive by your floor and wonder if you still laugh at the jokes I don't tell anymore. I keep the ring on though it feels like a chain, because taking it off Use my introduction as a key to the worst. Late nights at work, now I know what they cost. A coworker I trusted, and everything I lost. I gave you the trust, you gave him the nights. Now the bed's half empty and the truth finally bites. The late shift lies.